Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Joy of Sticks. Stickhead here with your Atari ST gaming channel. Now, continuing our road trip of Atari ST racing games, this is a title that has been recommended many times during the series, people saying that I have to give this a go. It is No Second Prize by Thalion Software. Now, Thalion Software are notable for being made up of lots of ex-demo programmers from the Atari ST demo scene. Now, this game in particular is designed by Eric Simon, who I know to be ES from the group, oh there he is, look, from the group The Exceptions, who were producing some of the really early demos on the Atari ST. That they were doing things on the ST that nobody thought was even possible. Now it says programming Chris Youngen, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's not a name I'm familiar with. I don't know, maybe he had a pseudonym during the demo scene days that I would recognise, but there you go. The author of the soundtrack I do recognise. This is Big Alec, and some great music. Let's have a little listen to that, shall we? Oh, fantastic stuff. And the great thing about having a game coded by ex-demo sceners is that these guys used to live and breathe machine code on the ST. I mean, they hacked into places that even the Atari ST designers didn't know the Atari ST had in order to get the most out of it. So I think we were in for a treat in terms of the vector programming here. So let's have a look, shall we? Now, it is controlled by the mouse, so remembering my poor performance on Super Hang-On and Crazy Cars 2, I approach with caution. I like this tune. Oh, that bass line is awesome. Fantastic music. Okay, what should we do? A bit of training? Jump straight into a season? Yeah, why not? Now select your driver. Okay, who can we have? Look at this moustache here. That's tempting. Same guy, but he's had a shave. Very stubbly guy. Blade. Wesley Snipes there. Chick. Another chick. With short hair. Who should we go for? It's got to be that moustache. George Stanford. Could he sound more English? Heir of large properties in Wales and England. Adequate in curves. He has a high-end speed. Okay, so they've obviously all got different. Choosing your rider changes your speed. Interesting. All-round driver. Sturdy man with a bike to match. Musician from LA. Aggressive driving style. He's all about acceleration and speed, but he can't turn corners. Maybe I shouldn't pick him for my first go. Fashion designer, eh? Her bike isn't sturdy. That doesn't sound like a good beginner bike either. Top speed, but again, not very good at curves. I'm going to go for this one. George Stanford. He seems alright, all round. Good at cornering, so, and I've got, into my nickname, nice. Will it let me fit the whole thing in, I wonder? Oh, harsh. This is your next truck. Nice. have some automatic gears. Oh, I can change the mouse sensitivity, that's good. If things are a bit too hairy. Yeah, so as I was saying, that, you know, having demo coders code your game just means that... oh, okay, right click to accelerate. Just means that you know they're going to get the most out of a... whoa, it's a bit wobbly. I might need to turn down the sensitivity of my mouse. They're going to get the most out of the ST, which is absolutely brilliant. And so far, I must say, even though there are quite a lot of polygons... ooh, on the... whoa, okay, okay. Oh, I'll check for the tree. I can't get straight. Quite a lot of polygons on the screen. The frame rate is staying quite high. Oh, very smooth. I mean, some of the filled vector games on the ST move along at an absolute crawl. Some absolute demon coding went into this. I love the little helicopter as well. That adds a nice little touch. Alright, so let's have a little look around the screen. I'm starting to feel at home now. Obviously got speed in the middle there, with a rev counter. I don't know if I've got turbos or anything like that. Left click seems to be brake. On the right there, bottom right, got a damage meter for both. Oh, that hurt. For both bike and rider, which you saw shoot up as I shunted right up the arse of that black driver there. I'm of course referring to his leathers, not the colour of his skin. The race police there. You can hold your horses. What else have we got? Oh my word, needed to brake there. At the top we've got our position. Currently first. Get in. So maybe these black riders aren't actually part of the race. Oh, there's some other colours as well. Tells me my lap count. My time and my lap time. Well, there's my first lap. Didn't see anywhere that told me how many laps. So I'm going to have to ride very carefully. Because my body my body damage is about a third full already, so could be making a trip to the hospital soon if I what hit me there? That was bizarre. Whoa. Now maybe with an Atari ST mouse this wouldn't be quite so sensitive, so what I might do is turn down the sensitivity a bit, but it's very responsive. I feel like I've got very precise control of my bike, even though I am prone to oversteering at times. I feel that that's my fault, not the game engine. A little dip in the road was nice there, like that. The draw distance isn't very high, but then the trackside objects it doesn't really need to be, I suppose, to provide a sense of speed. Ooh. And obviously that low draw distance keeps the frame rate up, which I'd much rather have a higher frame rate than draw distance on scenery. Brake! Oh dear! Oh my word! Totally lost control there. Look at the damage meter! Oh my word, I hope it's only 2 laps. It's not likely going to be just 2 laps though, is it? Let's face it. Alright, I'm guessing, yeah, the number of arrows. Did you see the roadside sign there with the arrows? The number of arrows seems to be indicating the steepness of the curve, the sharpness of the bend. So I need to keep an eye on those. So this is 1 arrow, so I should be able to take that without braking. Oh no, I've got to do another lap. At least another lap. Can't afford any more collisions. Oh, get out of the way. Oh my word. There's some nice variety in the trackside objects as well, considering that each one built must take up an extra chunk of memory and an extra chunk of processing time. Almost hit the tree. Get away from me, Mr. Bike. That's right, yep, that rider is called Mr. Bike. Oh, I need a manual for this though. I need to know if there's more views. You know, is there an external view of the bike? I'm scared to press any key in case I kill myself or ruin my chances. Would it be nice to see if there were other views? I doubt there's a turbo button, considering how far ahead I am in the lead without using it. Alright, that was more arrows that time. It was more arrows, but it was a very shallow bend. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it's that bit, like that bit in Sega Rally where your co-driver says, "Easy right, maybe." Maybe. What am I paying you for? Maybe. I'd kick him out of the moving car if he'd tried that on. Alright, see, 3. That was definitely 3, and it was a very steep curve. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I spun out there. Fortunately, it was on the track, so I didn't get recentered. There might actually be benefits to spinning out entirely if it's going to recenter you. It's too close. Get on the track. Oh my word, that's not the end of the race. There's more. There's more. I've only got the tiniest bit of my health left. My bike's holding up. It's only half damaged. I hope I don't have to spend my winnings repairing my bike. I have no money left. Oh, oh, oh dear! Oh, I saw that coming. Oh, flipping heck. Wiped out on the grandstand there. You totally crashed. Not slightly crashed. Totally. Oh, I was doing so well. I didn't realise that surviving was going to be my main problem. Accelerated time rate. I've got to watch these chumps finish. Oh. There's another lap as well. Unless they were... No, they're on lap 5. Oh, come on, guys. Why do I have to watch this? This is not entertaining. There we go. So there are 6 laps. Blimey. Didn't even make it to the end of the 4th. Now, do I have to qualify to progress? Up, down. What does that mean? I don't know. Doesn't do anything. Exit. Okay, next track. Sweet. Oh, that's good. I can have a look at the next track. And don't even have to be good at the game. Oh, there's some very sharp looking corners in this. Some 90-degree efforts. Shall I turn that? Yeah, turn down the sensibility? Yes, turn down the sensibility a little bit. Who needs to be sensible when you're on a bike? I wonder if there's a boost start for timing. Off we go. Of course, there's that racing video game trope. Computer control cars. Oh, that's a good start. Yes, get off the track. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, computer control cars always have to have better acceleration than you do. Away from the line. Oh, come on! Oh, dearie dear. That's not a good start. Oh! Straight into a tree! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to last 6 laps somehow. Do you? It's all come to pot. Turn down the sensitivity and my steering is touchier than ever. Oh dearie dear, and he's off the track again. Come on. Oh, straight into him. Oh, my word. Oh. He's probably not even in the race, that guy. He's not, is he? No, still in 6th. Alright, this strikes me as the kind of game you need to practice at to be any good. Not set up for this one of these kind of first impressions let's play type videos. Because I suck. No, still in 6th. Steep corner. Yeah, we can do it. No, I never touched him! Oh, that's just horrible the way it does that. You can't... I'm guessing pretty much like riding a real motorcycle. Once you collide with something, you are boned. There's no way you're staying on it. To be fair, I'd probably be dead by now if this was realistic. So perhaps I should not be complaining. Get out of the way. Look at my health. Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't look at your health while trying to overtake round a corner. Is the moral of today's story. Oh no, we've got to watch this. We don't have to watch this. Let's fast forward it. Lovely. Alright, Rainer, you show off. You don't kill yourself at every single race. Next race. Alright, this one looks a bit smoother. Knutford. It's got a nice British name to it as well. Knutford Grand Prix. Let's have some of this. No idea if these are based on real tracks. My knowledge of motor racing is next to zero. Used to watch it when I was a kid, especially the F1. I mean, look at that. Oh, get out of it! Oh, what? That's just bullying, that is. Yeah, I used to watch it when I was a kid, and that's mainly because red was my favourite colour, and I loved the Ferraris. Probably mostly because I could actually say the name Michele Alboreto when I was like 3. But yeah, I haven't really watched much since, especially not motorcycle racing. So if anybody does watch motorcycle racing and you recognise these as real tracks, then please let us know. Somehow I don't think there's pyramids. Oh, you have to be so careful in this game. Flipping heck! Look at my health again. I was doing so well. I was in first, absolutely whomping the opposition despite a disgustingly bad start. And oh my word, get out of the look! No, don't run into a tree because you're trying to avoid the bikes. Oh my word! There we go, another successful race from the Joy of Sticks team. The young, enigmatic rider, Stickhead, running straight into a building. Let's have a look at the records, shall we? Oh no, I didn't want to see that. Statistic. Oh, I want to see what... Because this is supposed to be a season, isn't it? Track info. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Mallory Park, a track in the English area called the... Oh no, sorry. Read the whole sentence before you rubbish it. A track in the English area called the Midlands. Oh, it's my home track. Don't lose control in the extremely long right turn. Okay. Oh, I've got to do well on this one. My whole family have come out to see me. Me mum's there, me nan and granddad. I can't possibly kill myself while they're watching. Must do well. Here we go. I'm going to really concentrate this time. It's obviously not all about speed because I get into first position with relative ease. But staying alive, not quite so easy. So maybe if I'm a little less throttle happy. Oh, see, what's that? The track. Oh my word, where is the track? A bit less throttle happy. The brake is my friend. Well, I'm still just behind the pack, so I know I've got loads of laps. Oh, it's so easy just to run into them. Maybe I've been playing Road Rash too much. Nice little overtaking manoeuvre there. They're pretty quick now. I don't know, are they getting quicker or is it me? Where am I? I'm in third now. This is that long right-hander it was talking about. Oh shit. That's the loss of control it was talking about. I am on the second lap. My damage isn't terrible. Maybe I'm going to do this. Maybe. Just with a bit more care. My goal should be to finish a race, shouldn't it? Never mind winning one. Like the way they're all bunched up here. That's it, yeah. Go cross country. Oh, hello. Oh, it's so close to hitting that. No, don't hit it. See, that is my problem. I'm too impatient, not being careful enough. So as soon as I see them, I'm like, yeah, overtake, yeah. And then I hit something. I've got to be far more patient. Choose my moments. Ease off the throttle now and again. Smash into people. I don't know what it is. It's like there's a magnet on the back of these bikes. There wasn't even a semblance of a dodge there, was there? Just straight into the back of him. Right, here we go. I've lost sight of them now. Oh, let's see, now I'm looking at the radar, the map on the top left, when I clearly should be concentrating on what I'm doing. Am I the blue blob on the map? Yes, I am. So I'm not that far behind the pack. I'm quite significantly far behind the leaders, but let's not worry about those just yet. Alright, fourth lap. My body is basically a sack of broken bones and mushy bits. But I can do this. I can make it. Slowly gaining. Slowly gaining. Slowly catchy monkey. No idea what that saying is, where it's from, or what it really means. One of those ridiculous sayings. Oh, there they are. Oh, see? There they are, he says. Oh, get out of the way, you absolute tit. And no sooner do I see them, do I plough into somebody. And I've been doing quite well up until that point. I have to point out that I sound really frustrated with this game. And the only reason I'm frustrated with it is because it's really good. The controls are brilliant. They're so responsive and I feel so in control. Oh. That the frustration is purely because I'm not very good. Alright, how are we doing? The map's flashing, I must be on my last lap. Alright, 5th position, I'm not last. Oh my word. Oh, I hit a cone. No. Oh. I was doing well. Alright, I might... Oh, look at my health. Just going to limp across the line now. Or be carried across in a bucket. Oh, but no! Oh, where am I going now? Where's the track? There it is. I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish. Oh, I see he's holding his breath. Yes! Where am I going? Whoa. That was a bit weird. I finished. Yes! I finished a race. Fantastic. Alright, baby steps, ladies and gentlemen. Baby steps. Next race. I'm going to aim for 5th. See, I knew it's because I was in the Midlands. My hometown inspired me to not totally suck. Only suck just a little bit. What's this one here? Waddesdon Manor. Waddesdon Manor. That sounds very British as well. No, I didn't want that. I wanted track info. A Northern England course. Watch out for the large and tricky right-left combinator. Oh dear. That does not sound good. Does not sound good at all. Alright, having it on 1 sensitivity clearly helped me a little at least. And we're off. A little wheel spin there, did you hear that? I love that helicopter. It just adds a bit of dynamism to the visuals. Fantastic touch. Yes. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're getting faster. I mean, how easy was it for me to get into 1st on that first race? Oh! Alright, the kamikaze approach. No! He cut me up then. Take a little shortcut. This is obviously that tricky right-left nonsense that it was talking about. I am in 1st. By some kind of miracle, I am in 1st. The corner wasn't nearly that steep. Steep. I keep saying steep and then thinking, is that really a word you can use to describe a corner or a curve? Steep. Tight. Sounds filthy, doesn't it? Tight. Probably more appropriate word. Providing you're over 18. Oh look, I tell you what, this is my track. Right, brake. Oh no, not enough brake. I thought I'd cracked it then. Did you see me using brake? Look at that. I was about to say such and such, eat your heart out. But then I suddenly remembered that I know absolutely no professional motorcycle racer, rider people whatsoever. And I'm sure by my description of their profession you can tell I don't really follow the sport. I'm doing alright now. It's a bit frightening. I'm looking up ahead, I'm seeing, whoa, where the bikes are, giving it some brake when I need it. Making sure I avoid them. Checking the map now and again for what's coming up ahead. Making sure my approach speed is appropriate for the corner. This is dangerous. It almost sounds like sensible. It's that corner though. That's the one that keeps catching me out. There's a definite feeling of like a racing line you can take. I'd love to watch somebody who's really good at this game. Because if you get good control of it, you really do feel like taking the racing line and then having the apex of the corner being your slowest point and then accelerating out. Do you feel like you could really thrape it round these tracks? Yeah, the more I play this, the more I like it, I must say. Apart from my dodgy beginning, I'm really starting to get the hang of this now. And it feels so nice. So fluid and intuitive. You know, realistic where it needs to be realistic. Arcadey where it needs to be arcadey. See? What are you doing to me? Oh, second, come on. Do you know what I mean? That kind of balance of racing game. You need a bit of realism so it's not total nonsense. But too realistic, and it can kind of suck the fun out of it a little. This is just the right balance for me. Which probably is very arcadey, to be fair. Though there are a few racing games I've enjoyed that have been more realistic. I remember when Ferrari F355, is it? Can't remember the exact number. By Sega, when that came out for the Dreamcast, absolutely loved that. And that's another game where there was realism. It's not a particularly realistic game, but the realism that they added to the game was there. Oh, sugar lumps! Almost said something really wrong then. Not that sugar lumps is particularly right. I'm trying to think of other examples of racing games I've liked. Well, on the ST, Formula 1 Grand Prix strikes that balance really well as well. You know, it's enough of a simulation to make you feel like you're taking part in a Grand Prix, but they don't take the realism so far that it's not fun anymore. You know, and you can turn on and off those assists a lot like Ferrari F355 actually, or F335, whichever it is. Turn on and off those assists to find the level of gameplay that suits you. I like that. That's a good touch. Oh my word, I've only been and gone and done it. First position. Quit while you're ahead. That's what they say. So I think we'll leave it there. What is that orange thing there? Is that supposed to be a spectator? Can you see that just to the left of the names? Something very strange there. I think, is it an engineer or I don't know. Very strange. That was absolutely cracking, and I was just starting to get the hang of it there. I'll definitely play this some more. Controls, as I say, were brilliant. The frame rate was nice and smooth, and as a result of those things, the gameplay is just lovely. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, definitely play that some more. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, guys.